Hi, viewers of Mom365 blog. I'm just checking in from a couple days ago when I said I was going to post another video. I just got busy. Being a mom of two, you have a lot to do. But yeah, I was able to go to an exercise class the other day, which was amazing because I don't ever get time for myself. So it was amazing to get 1 hour to myself. And I did things I never thought I could do, which was do squats, do planks. I did planks and squats on a trampoline. And I did 180 squats on a trampoline where I put one foot on like a level surface and then one on the trampoline. And then I pushed up with all my body weight up and turned my body around in midair and came back down. And I did all this without ever thinking that I would do it. And with two ankles that I've torn my ligaments in, and I have one fractured toe, so I'm not really balanced. But I did it. And it was awesome. I totally was able to do it, and it was amazing because I had to mentally sit there and go, okay, you can do this. And I had to think about it. I had to collect myself, talk myself up, tell myself not to give up, and I had all of these fabulous ladies around me because I was in a class that was just for moms. And I had all of these ladies around me cheering me on, telling me I was doing good. Keep going, keep pushing, you're doing it. And you know what? I did it. I did not give up. I did it. And it was awesome. And the reward at the end was amazing because the last couple minutes we did a meditation. We sat in the dark and we had a reading that took a couple minutes that just basically told us not to stress about anything. What's going to come into our life will flow into our life, and whatever doesn't need to be in our life will go away. What we need will just easily come into our life. We don't have to make it happen. It's just going to happen because it's supposed to happen. And it was just a relief to hear those words because I get caught up in hearing or thinking, hey, I need to do this. Hey, what's my next step in life? I'm going to do this. What do I need to do for my girls? What do I need to get them in next? And sometimes you just need to sit back and think about, okay, I'm doing enough. What's going to come is going to come. And I don't have to worry. I don't need to stress about it. It's going to come. This next job opportunity, this next educational opportunity, it's just going to present itself. And the door's going to open. And you know what? You need to take that door. You need to take that door. Because you never know what's going to happen. Whether it's good or bad, take the door. Choose it. See where it goes. And that I'm thankful because there have been many doors that have opened that I've stepped through and I'm like, I don't know how this is going to go, but I'm going to do this. I'm going to figure this out. And that's what I've done with my husband is I have pushed him to some open doors. I'm like, hey, this is an opportunity to do this. Let's try this. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to lead to something good or not, but we're going to try it. And you know what? We try it. And sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes we're like, oh, why did we do that? Oh no, why did we do that? And then we start self-doubting ourselves. But, it's going to work out tomorrow. If it's not so great today, we'll figure it out and we're going to get to tomorrow. Because, that's what we work towards is the next day. We live for today, but we push for tomorrow. And for that, I'm thankful because it gives me something to look forward to every day. And then I'm thankful for this weekend because my girls got to hang out with their cousins that I haven't seen in a little bit. And they all got to interact. They all went swimming. And they all played at the pool. And they all have their own personalities and their own little niches and things that they do. And it was just fun to hang out with them. And it was also fun because I got to hang out with my sister-in-law and I got to hang out with my mother-in-law and create that support network. I also got to hang out with my mom a little bit, and that bond with all the women in my life, even my sister who doesn't have a child yet. Even working with her helps strengthen me as a mom because it reminds me of what it was like just being on my own and just being with my husband before we had kids. And sometimes, since she's a teacher, she can give feedback and help me figure out what I need to do with my kids because sometimes I'm like, oh, just don't worry about it. Just forget it. And she'll be like, hey, you need to start a routine or you need to do this. And remind me, hey, I need to step up my parenting game a little bit because I've been slacking on that end. And that's what I mean by holistic health. Being whole with your health, like physical health, your weight, your mental health, your relationships, your finance, just being whole, just being healthy. And that's what I want. That's what I want is holistic healing after all of this pregnancy and delivery and all of that. I just want to be in a good spot. And I'm going to do that with my relationships, with exercising, with reading up on things and learning new things and asking you all for some help, seeing what you all do. And you all need to tell me because then it helps me. And then maybe I can present it out here in the world of video to everybody else so that we can create a community that fosters the strength of women, the strength of relationships, and the supportive network. So everything that seems so big and so overwhelming can start to seem a little bit smaller, and we can take a bite every once in a while instead of taking these huge bites and trying to, make it work for the day. Because, it gets overwhelming. And we do need that support. That's what our community is about. So I challenge you to go out there and find those support networks. Let me know who they are. Give me some tips on parenting. Give me some tips on, like healthy eating, or maybe some exercises you've done that you really enjoy, or some weight loss programs you've done. And then report back to me and let me know what's going on. It was great talking to you all. See you all soon. Bye.